is AOS Reactions, and welcome back to another reaction, another review. Welcome back, guys. Today, as you can see, we are on Haikyuu, and I have made a few changes, as you guys can see. If the camera looks a little funny, I bought this new stand because the other one I had wasn't a stand. It was basically my camera sitting on top of books. So yeah, I finally got something that's better for me. If it looks awkward, I'm sorry. Until I can figure something else out, this is what's gonna be. So if it looks like I'm looking up, I kind of am. Also, as you can see, another difference, I broke out this green screen for you guys because Haikyuu has been a troublesome anime to react to. I know you guys have been asking for it. I know you guys have been really wanting it. I apologize that I have not been able to do it. They don't like me doing it. Okay, they just don't. I either get hit with the audio or I get hit with a visual copyright. So today, what I decided to do, I saw someone else do this. Shout out to Rogers Based. I actually got the idea from him. If you guys know who Rogers Based is, really big in anime, does One Piece reviews and things like that. I saw him doing this for his Naruto reactions. Basically, you guys, it's transparent in the background, so it's being kind of blocked out for the most part. Partially me body blocking it, and partially the background doing its thing. I have to do it this way for the visual purposes, and I won't be letting any of the audio through. So what I'll be doing mainly, guys, is talking and reading the subtitles for you guys on the important dialogue parts and things like that. There'll still be jump cuts. I can't do the whole thing. There will still be jump cuts. I can do but I'll be reading the subtitles along the way, so you guys know what's going on the important parts and things like that. So sorry if this isn't the ideal way you guys would like to see it, but for me anyway, I can't speak for other reactors, but they've been hitting me. As you guys know, every time I put one up, there's a couple episodes missing. If you guys are wondering like why isn't everything in order and you can't find certain episodes, they hit them, and I didn't know how to. It's a lot to go back and fix, and if I do go back and fix it, you're probably not going to see much of it or hear much of it. So yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with this. So hopefully this works. I think this will be a good way you guys can see enough of it and everything like that. And plus, it's mainly about the reaction. Okay, if you guys are enjoying Haikyuu, of course, go support the official release. Go watch it on Crunchyroll or whatever platform that has membership and everything, and support the official release of this anime and everything like that. This is really just so you guys can see my reaction to what's going on and things like that. So just keep that in mind. And with that being said, you guys, I think that's all the updates I have for you guys and everything like that. Make sure you guys leave down below any anime, new anime, old anime you guys want me to get back on, or because I've been gone for a little bit, any older anime you guys want me to get back into, any new anime you guys want me to start, just let me know and I'll get to it. And also, link in the description for my commentary channel. I talk about all sorts of topics and I'm very blunt. So you guys might get a kick out of that. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump to the reaction. And forgive me if I'm forgetting the names, you guys. Forgive me if I'm forgetting the names. Right, Asahi. Okay. All right, I remember this. Asahi goes crazy as their ace. He goes crazy, so I gotta give credit where credit's due. You wanted to see the ace so much, you better not be intimidated now. Dude, how could you not be intimidated by that? I mean, seriously. Like you said, I don't have the height, I don't have the power, but I can still fight. I feel you, but that's intimidating. That is mad intimidating. His palm is approximately 2 centimeters thick. His peer's hands are twice that size. Okay, but those 2 centimeters separating the ball from the floor. Yeah, that was an excellent save. I ain't gonna lie. Bruh, that is a nice save. I ain't even gonna hold you. You didn't jump at all. That's because you've been ditching for a month. Okay, yeah, Asahi got to get back into it, but dude's a beast. He's a straight beast. He can save a ball that's been blocked. We can be invincible. What are you talking about? It's impossible to save those every time. Bruh, like, facts. We're talking about balls going at least 100 miles an hour, traveling a distance of only 2 or 3 meters. There's no way you can save them all. Bruh, that's facts. That's okay. I gotta pause that. That's insane. I didn't even know in volleyball that they're hitting it that fast. 100. What they say kilometers per hour? Because I think they're doing it different. They go by kilometers. I don't know what that is in a what is that, miles per hour? I'm not sure. That's fast. Let's put it that way. That's fast. Okay. Let's ignore my ignorance, and that's just freaking fast. Okay. So I didn't even know volleyball players were hitting it that hard and that fast. That's even more impressive that he was able to stop it with his hand like that. Like that's an impressive save right there. We do have a pretty beastly team. We do. That setter is a first year. So what am I going? Who am I going to pick for? That shut him up quick. He said, "Now who am I gonna pick?" Whoa, that was nice. Yo, yo. Okay, you already know who you got to pick. He didn't even signal, vocalize nothing. Yo, that was crazy. Did that first year setter perfectly coordinate with Shrimpsy's motion? Bruh, he's the setter. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, man. He's the setter. I was prearranging the match, so I didn't understand what he meant. So I hid behind Kagama's overwhelming abilities. Oh, okay. I guess the fleer setter is what you call a genius. Yeah. No, he cannot be compared to a normal person. The timing of that toss and spike, that's only possible after lots of training and time. Okay, is he talking about the other team or? Oh, yeah, he's talking about. Okay. You can't build that trust overnight. If that first year setter has amazing talent, then the other guy is both trustworthy and dependable. Bro, the look on his face, he's got some ideas, bro. Ooh, that was a nice move. I actually saw that before, guys. I've actually seen. I've watched a few volleyball videos recently. It was back, like I think it was at the Olympics or championship. I'm not sure what it was, but I was seeing that and I noticed how they'll have someone go up and just swipe at air, and then the other person come behind them to finish it. Basically, that sounded weird. I think. Pause. Anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Basically, it was a fake out so that the other person comes in and spikes it to fake out the opponents. So I'm learning some stuff. He's quick. Attack is amazing. Sure. Wait. What did he say? But how's he at blocking? Oh. I don't think he's not as good at blocking at all. So he's going to try to go head toe to toe with the ace right now. I don't think it's going to go well right now. Okay. Oh, okay. He not is marking the ace right now. Okay, let's see how he does this with Asahi. Oh. Oh. He actually blocked him though. Oh. Yeah, it went out though. It's truly amazing seeing him up close. Yo, look here. Hinata got hops. Your form was all wrong for blocking. If you want to stop the ball, hold your arms like this. Oh, okay, forward. You can't have them just straight up. You got to lean forward when you're blocking. Not lean forward, but your arms forward. Okay. If only I had his height and power. You can't worry about that, Hinata. You can't worry about that. There you go. No, Little Giant was short, but he was awesome too. Exactly. Ooh, okay, here we go. It must be nice. Bro, Hinata. Oh. Bruh, he not out here daydreaming, got clocked. Oh my gosh. He slept 100 kilometers per hour and he's alive. Okay. Look here, you ain't played a sport if you haven't taken a ball to the face. Pause! You have not played sports if you've never taken a ball to the face. Period. You cannot tell me that you've played sports before and have not taken a ball to the face or some kind of injury. Okay, I'll say that. But yeah, that's just how sports works. Okay, you are going to get hit in the face at some point throughout your time. Okay, I've been hit in the face multiple times. It's not fun, and I can't say it gets easier, but you do get used to it, and it's like kind of whatever. Depending on what it is, though. Some hurt worse. Pause! Besides, I'm used to getting hit in the face. If you're gonna play sports, it's just gonna happen. Why is Kageyama pissed? He is pissed. Oh, that's why. Why were you distracted in the middle of a match? Ah, okay. If you had the height and power, like, dang, he read his mind perfectly. That is what he was thinking. He was impressed by the ace, and he was thinking if he had more power and height. But you were envious and weren't you? Yeah. Wow. Don't think of unnecessary things in the middle of a match. He's right. You're tall, you'll never understand. That's facts. But it's not gonna do you any good, Hinata. It's closing time, put everything away. It's not gonna help you, man, to keep focusing on the things you don't have. You gotta focus on what you do have. Oh, he convinced him to let him keep going. Okay. One more. 14-8, it said? Here's the high school's team's strongest offensive rotation. We better watch out for that shrimp's fast attack. Oh, okay. I'm tossing this guy next. Just tell them then. Okay, then. Block him with everything you've got. Wow. Okay, you can call me out. All right, we with it. We with it. We want all the smoke. All of it. Now, if I was Hinata, I'm like, why you put me on blast like that? A quick attack's only effective if they can't see it coming. There's no way that Shrimpy can take them on now. Bro, you might be right if he has to confront them head on. I don't blame you, Hinata. I'd be a little annoyed. I'd be like, I'm about to get beaten. You're fast, but you're lousy overall. Dang, okay. You'll never be an ace, the pillar of the team. Wow. But, as long as I'm here, you're invincible. Oh, okay. The blockers are huge. Dodge them. What else can you do, Airhead? That's what I was saying. Do what you can do. There you go. Let's go. Ooh. I don't want to be blocked. I don't want to be stopped. I don't have fighting power like the ace. No, you don't. And you don't got the height, but you fast as get out. Okay. Okay. You're no ace. With your speed and spring with my toss, you can face any blocker. I see what they're saying. Together, they're the ace. They're like a combined ace together. Because, you know, the setter, you know, even though he is a genius setter, the setter is nothing without the ace. He needs someone to set for to spike it. And then, of course, the spiker, you know, they can. Asahi's a great spiker, but he also needs a great setter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I know what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm trying to say is if you can't be amazing on your own, rely on your teammates to help you be amazing. Is the kind of theme here. You know, Hinata doesn't have the height, he doesn't have the power, but there are things he does has. He has amazing hops and he's extraordinarily quick. You put those two together and then combine it with the genius setting of Kageyama, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You don't have to have an ace spiker in that case. You just have an amazing setter and an incredibly athletic spiker. There you go. Point you scored by dodging are both scored points. Exactly. So you don't work. All you have to do is score a lot of points. There you go. Plus, acting like a decoy, you'll free up other spikers. Yep. Including the ace. Every position's important. Every position's important. I apologize for interrupting practice. Okay. I like Kageyama. I really do. He be rough with people, but I get it. He's very direct and blunt, and I like that. All right. Oh, they're catching up. They're catching up. Okay. Okay, they're giving the old school players run for their money. Ooh. This one looks funny. A floater? That didn't look like a particular forceful serve. Is this real? A jump floater serve. By hitting the ball so it doesn't spin, it wobbles in its path. It suddenly. Wait. It suddenly will turn or drop. Oh. Oh, okay. Man, you can't beat experience. Wow, and that's it. They are destroying us with serves. The first year's duo attack is amazing, but receiving is a problem. Especially the first and second years. Oh! Oh, he's on the other team. Nishino's on the other team. Never mind. Yo, Tanaka's crazy. That was hilarious. Asahi's a problem. Asahi is a problem. You guys make us old folk feel less left behind. You guys still have a long way to go. When you pull it together, you'll probably go far. This is the team to look out for, I think. Bruh, we got Coach Ukai. We got the spiker Asahi. We got the receiver Nishinoya. Was the receiving that bad? No, I'll come back to that later. So what you signing for, bro? Back in the day when I'd wait to be picked as a player, I didn't even realize that it isn't easy being the picker. Oh. Oh no, he's got to pick between Suga and and Kageyama for the setter. And Suga, he has the experience. He's older, but Kageyama's a genius. Like what are you supposed to say to that? Kageyama is a genius. There's really nothing. If I was Ukai, I would definitely just pick Kageyama. What can you do? He's a genius. He can just do it. He doesn't have to have the experience. He can just do it. Okay, Hinata. So he's accepting his role as the decoy and supporting Asahi, which is very respectable. That's your name, right, for the most part. The wing spark on the left is called Ace. Like me and Tanaka. Okay. Blasting past a triple block, handling the toss in a crucial place. Those things certainly are the Ace's job, right? So what is he trying to say? Everybody is having a hard time saying what they want. I think the coolest player is the one who is most feared by the opposing team. Okay. That middle blocker is dangerous. Be careful. That kind of thing. They got some good people on this team, man. They got some really good people on this team. Of course, that's if they allow me back in as a regular. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you even talking about if they're gonna let me back in? Yeah, look, man, we got the golden team right now. We've got the top receiver, top spiker, top setter. Yeah, we got everybody. We about to come through. All right, you guys. So that was episode 10. What was it called again? Yearning. Okay, and I think it's interesting that they called this episode Yearning because it shows that Hinata was yearning. Let me take these off. I can barely hear myself. It shows that Hinata was yearning for things that he didn't have. Hinata wanted to be tall. He wanted to have the power to spike like Asahi, and he was letting it get him distracted and he was letting it get him down. And it took Kageyama to kind of help him to realize that, first of all, it's not all about you. This is a team sport. It's not all about Asahi, even though he's the ace spiker. It's not all about Nishinoya, who's an amazing receiver. It's not about even Kageyama, who's a genius setter. It's about the team and how everyone works together, first of all. And then second of all, he brought up the point that everybody's role is important. And, I had to learn that when I was in sports as well, because it is difficult. It is difficult to play a sport and play the position that no one seems to notice or care about as much. Football, we got, you know, the running backs, wide receivers, quarterbacks, you know, and even on when it's defense, you got the D-backs, you know, you've got the linebackers and things like that. And that's where everyone kind of focuses. No one really focuses on the linemen. No one focuses on the tight end on offense. You know, they don't focus on the linemen on offense or defense, but they don't focus on the tight ends on offense. You know, they don't, you know, unfortunately, they don't really pay attention to these people. You know, I played a tight end when I was, you know, playing like Little League and stuff like that. And I didn't like it because I didn't feel like it was a very coveted role. It wasn't anything anyone cared about. Plus, all the passes, I wanted to be a wide receiver, but all the passes went to wide receivers mainly. I caught like I had one or two routes, and they never called that route. So all I did was block and then, you know, hold my hands out for a pass that was never going to come. And I had to learn that, you know, you're not always going to be in the spotlight. You're not always going to be, you know, where you want to be. Sometimes you just got to be part of the team. That's kind of and that's what he's saying here. Sometimes you just got to be part of the team and do what's best for the team, not for yourself or what you want to do. And interestingly enough, I later played quarterback. But the thing is, and I think, you know, I ended up being pretty good at quarterback, but I think it was very important for me to learn that you do your best no matter what position you're in. I played my hardest as a tight end. I was also a lineman at one point too. It was just because I was the biggest. It wasn't really a weight thing. I mean, it was weight, but I wasn't, you know, really big. I was super tall and I weighed more than everyone else. But I didn't like it, but I played my hardest. I was a great lineman. I was great at blocking. I was a great tight end. And I did catch a pass when they did throw it to me, when they rarely threw it to me. So when I did become a quarterback, I was already working hard. I had great work ethic. I didn't care what position I was playing. I was going to play my hardest. I may have not wanted to be there, but I did my best. And that's what Hinata, I think, has learned, that, you know, it really doesn't matter where you're at. You just do your best to help the team. And also, sometimes your position isn't as uncool as you think it is. Sometimes it's actually pretty cool and actually pretty difficult. Like Asahi was trying to explain to him, that I think it's what you do is actually pretty cool. And plus, really, it's really about how the other team sees you and how everyone else sees you, because you can be a problem in whatever position you play. I was a problematic lineman. They couldn't stop me. Actually, people did notice me in that position. They could not stop me when I was younger. They couldn't. I was either blocking them or I was either getting around them on defense. I was an excellent lineman on defense. I was getting around them. They couldn't stop me. They were sending 2 and 3 people just to hold me, and they couldn't hold me. So interestingly enough, I was getting noticed for a position that not a lot of people seem to care about or notice. So yeah, for any of you younger guys out there, younger audience, don't worry about it if you're not in the position you want to be in or you think it's not cool. More than likely, it's a lot less uncool than you think it is. And also, who cares when you're helping your team out? As long as you're not being a detriment to your team and you're being a help and a plus to your team, you can't go wrong. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this format, and I also hope that it got up without any issues. At this point, I don't even care if it gets copyrighted and I don't get any monetization on it. I just want it up and visible to the people. Okay, I just want you guys to be able to see it. All right. As long as I appreciate the support you guys have been giving me just by watching these videos, and if you can, check out my commentary videos. That's great to me. So even if no monetization, just YouTube, let the video go. Let it go. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you've been showing on the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe. On the road to 10,000 subscribers right now. I'm still shocked that I'm at 7,000, a little over 7,000 right now. So on the road to 10,000 subscribers, help me out, y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and also make sure you turn on notifications so you guys know when I'm posting and stuff like that. Obviously, I have a tendency to kind of go off and do my own thing at times. So yeah, do that, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next reaction and the next review. I'm out. Peace.